Hey there guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be filming a video about things that are probably none of anyone's business. It's basically the name of the tag. It's called Too Much Information YouTube tag. I don't think I've ever filmed this one before. I'm sure that it'll be interesting. I know it has nothing to do with Christmas. I've quickly scrolled through some of the questions. We're just going to get into it because it's like 50 questions. It might be dumbed down to less than that by the time I'm done this video, but it's like 50 questions. So let's just get into it. Alright, TMI YouTube tag questions. Number 1, what are you wearing? Well, today I'm wearing a very inappropriate kind of placement of a sweater that Santa's like milking milk? Anyway, very inappropriate placement if you know what I mean. Love the sleeve though. I love the sleeve. I'm also wearing a tank top that has flowers on it because even though it's winter, I try to tell myself it's not. Also, I am wearing pajama pants and white and black socks. That is what I'm wearing, and I just stirred up all the dust in this room. So, if you see any orbs floating, it's not an orb, it's just fuzz. Number 2, have you ever been in love? I love a lot of people, but I've never been in love with someone. So I'm gonna go with no. Number 3, have you ever had a terrible breakup? Even without being in love, yes, I've had a terrible breakup. That's as far as I'm going with that. Number 4, how tall are you? I am about 5'6" and a bit. How much do you weigh? I weigh less than I did last year, and that's all that matters. Number 6, any tattoos? Yes, I have a tattoo on my foot that my cousin did. It's of bats and ghosts. Bats and a ghost. And it hurt, by the way. It didn't feel good. Number 7, any piercings? I'll get closer for this. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8. I do plan on getting something else pierced later, but that's none of your business. I have to stick with that theme now, you know? Number 8, OTP. Question mark. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna Google it. OTP. Give me a sec. Let me figure out what it's really asking me here. OTP. Question mark. Go. One-time password? You want me to tell you my password? No. If that's what it's asking me, I'm definitely not telling you that one. That's just, y'all ain't getting my passwords, guys. Not happening. All right, moving on. Number 9, favorite show. Oh, everybody take a seat. I got a list. Let's see, we got Teen Wolf, we got The 100, we've got, what do I watch? I've been watching a lot of Hell's Kitchen lately. Like I'm on like season like 12 or 13, and it's been like 2 months, so that's good. I like a lot of shows. I really like science fiction-y. Ooh, Manifest. Manifest was really good. I'm really excited for season 4. The Order, Teen Wolf. I actually did enjoy Vampire Diaries. Yeah, I enjoyed Vampire Diaries. I would say it's one of my favorites. Boy Meets World. You guys know Home Improvement. You guys know my favorite shows. You know, I hope. I don't know. I can't think of any, but I have a lot. Okay, favorite bands. Okay. Well, The Latency, you guys should look them up. They're really good. They broke up in 2011, but they're still really good. Look up one of their unreleased songs. Look up The Latency. Look up Hero, Break the Ice, or Tonight I Love You, Music to Me. Look up any of them. They're really good. My cousin's band is amazing. They've just, I believe they're going to be releasing an EP very, very soon. They've already released one. So that's Riverside Drive. And their band and stuff will all be in the description below. But I also really like Paradise Fears. They're amazing. Hot Shell Ray. I forgot how much I loved Hot Shell Ray. Like, I have almost every one of their songs bought and downloaded. And recently, because they've allowed us to start wearing earbuds at work, I've just been literally listening to their music like nonstop and on repeat. Before You Exit's good. I've seen them a lot of times live. Songs by Joan is a good band. They actually recently came out with a banger called Window Shopping. I can go on for days, guys. I'm gonna stop there, but there's a lot of them. Okay, number 11, something you miss. The grass and flowers and warm air. But also like my dad, and I really, really miss money because I've spent it all on Christmas shopping. I really miss summer adventures, which are coming back soon. I know it. I don't know, I guess I kind of just miss having a bit of independence. I actually really miss university in like a way I never thought I would, just because I really like have been missing like the partying. Not that I missed the classes, I had no interest in the classes at all. That's why I'm not there anymore. Number 12, favorite song. I have a lot of favorite songs. I don't even know how to touch that one. Visiting Hours right now by Ed Sheeran is really good. Plastic Crowns by the Riverside Drive, that's a good one too. You guys should go stream that one. Number 13, how old are you? I'm 28. Number 14, zodiac sign, I'm a Cancer. Number 15, quality you look for in a partner. Honesty, loyalty, comedy. I like people that are funny. And then as far as physical qualities, I really like dark hair and light eyes. That's kind of my thing. 16, favorite quote. I have no idea. Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass, it's about learning to dance in the rain. Something like that, maybe? I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. Favorite actor. Okay, Dylan O'Brien, Logan Lerman, Miles Teller. I like Leonardo DiCaprio, especially in his younger days. Josh Hutcherson, I still really love him. I don't think there's a single movie he's been in that I haven't seen yet. That's all I can think of. Ooh, I'm actually really becoming a big fan of KJ Apa from Riverdale. I watched him recently in a movie with Britt Robertson, and there will be a review on that movie coming soon. But that movie, I just like, he sings in that movie, and it's really, really good. And he's also now a dad, and that's just like adorable. Alright, number 18, favorite color. I like black, I like purple, I like gray, I like certain shades of red, and like these really like royal shades of blue. Number 19, loud music or soft. Depends on the music. Like if it's like hardcore heavy banging music, I'm like, turn that down a little bit because it might give me a headache, because I usually listen to my music when I'm driving. But if it's like something I can belt out singing to, then I'll turn it right up, because who wants to hear themselves sing, right? Number 20, where do you go when you're sad? It's like a really good time to like go hang out with my sister. When I had a friend pass away in August, I went to my sister's house, and she actually had a friend whose dog just had puppies, so I went to my sister's house and they took me for puppy therapy. That was remarkable. I needed that. Number 21, how long does it take you in the shower? Depends on the day. Generally, I can be in and out of the shower in 5 minutes. But when I'm like having a really, like if I'm not in a rush, then I'll generally take 20 minutes. But I don't generally go much longer than that in the shower. Okay, number 22, how long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Well, considering I wake up at 5:15, and then like, cause I'll shower at night for work, so I wake up at 5:15, go brush my teeth, wash my face, put my hair up, go downstairs, pack my lunch. Yeah, well, of course I get dressed somewhere in that mix. Yeah, and I'm ready to leave by 6 o'clock, so an hour or less generally. Number 23, have you ever been in a physical fight? With my sister, abso-freaking-lutely. She used to sit on my legs and grind her butt into my leg until I was instantly just crying. I don't know if you've ever felt that pain, but there's no pain like that pain. But like if it wasn't my sister, then I don't think I've ever been in a physical fight, no. Number 24, a turn on. Kindness, respect, and if you're funny. Turn off. Treating people in public badly. Therefore, people who work at restaurants or at stores, if you're yelling at them for something that's completely out of their control, then I kind of just lose interest, because that's a terrible way to treat somebody. Number 26, ooh, or if you don't like animals. If you don't like animals, then I really don't think it would work out. Number 26, the reason I joined YouTube. Well, it's mostly supposed to be like a living scrapbook, so I can kind of always look back on what I've done in the past. Also, I have a really bad memory and have very few memories of my childhood. Like, I have a lot of memories of my childhood, but like, they're vague. And so I actually have started doing more vlogs with traveling and stuff like that so that my son can even have it to look back on. Like, if I was to take him to Florida this year when he's 7, do you think he'd even remember it by the time he's 25? Like, he'd be like, oh wait, we went somewhere, didn't we do something? I know I've been there, but I just don't remember what we did. Like, I feel like this stuff just needs to be filmed sometimes, and I love having my camera on me. I love filming things, and editing is a passion. That is why I like YouTube, it kind of just incorporates everything I like. You can listen to music, you can make music, you can film videos, you can learn. That's all that matters to me, is learning. And plus, like, I love paranormal stuff, and someday I will get out and do some paranormal investigations. I just need to work up the courage, buy the equipment, and figure out where the hell I'm going first. All right. Number 27, fears, spiders, heights, growing older, and snakes. Number 28, last thing that made you cry, a movie I watched last night called I Still See You, and it's not even like it's a fucking horror movie. Oh no, I watched Mockingjay Part 2 today, and I always cry when she hugs Prim at the wedding. I always just bawl. It just kills me. Number 29, last time you said you loved someone. I told my mom I loved her on the phone last night. I told my son I loved him when he left to go to his dad's. Oh, number 30, meaning behind your YouTube name. Okay, so it was originally Say Stella, which is based off of a nickname a friend told me, or called me, and a blog I used to write called Shit She Says, and I reversed it and got rid of some stuff, and then it was Say Stella, and then I changed it to Mish Tells, and who knows, by the time you're watching this, I am actually working on a new YouTube name. Again, I know, having a bit of a YouTube online identity crisis, but I have a really good idea. I've actually got a logo made up and everything, and I'm actually kind of thinking that when I do make the new name, very soon after, I'll make a t-shirt or something of that sort with my new logo and with my new, my catchphrase on it. So, that's coming probably in the new year. Number 31, last book you read. I have not read a book in like 2 years. I can say that quite honestly. I think the last one I read was The Outsiders, like, except for like books to my son, which is probably like Dr. Seuss or something, but, or like Hansel and Gretel or something of that sort. But like the last like adult book I read was probably either The Outsiders, or I like started the sequel to The Outsiders, which I can't think of what it's called right now. I work a lot, okay? But I do love reading, and I do love writing. I just don't get a chance to do it very often. What are you currently reading? Nothing. I have not got anything on the go. I did restart the Gone series by Michael Grant. I got about maybe 8 pages in and of the first book, Gone, and I set it down. I was like, I'll get to it later. Haunted Canada, maybe? Haunted Ontario, whatever it's called. I've been reading those, but it's not like you don't read the full book at once. Like, you can, and I have, but like I'll generally just read like 1 or 2 of the little stories that sounds interesting. But yeah, I haven't really been reading a whole lot. Number 33, last show you watched. I watched Reality House on YouTube with Kian and JC. But as far as like, probably Hell's Kitchen. Or Riverdale. Which one did I watch last? I don't remember. Last person you talked to. My mom. She told me, get out of the living room, I'm gonna vacuum. And I was like, okay. The relationship between you and the last person you texted. The last person I texted was my sister, and she's my sister. Nothing more, I swear. Number 36, your favorite food. I really like Chinese food. Place you want to visit. Oh my god, don't get me started. I want to go to BC. I want to go to Alberta. I want to go to California. I almost said cauliflower. Okay, I want to go to Florida. I want to go to Hawaii. I want to go to California. I want to go to Australia, as long as the spiders are all sleeping that day. And the snakes, they can all take naps too. I really want to go to the Australian Zoo, the one with Steve Irwin, the one that he created. I want to go everywhere. I don't really think there's anywhere I don't want to go. I want to go to Ireland. I want to go to Scotland. I want to go back to Quebec. I've been to Quebec before and I really want to go back. I really want to go back to New York because I've been to New York before and I had a really scary experience there. It was with a class trip. But I would love to go back and let them redeem themselves, you know. Yeah, I don't know. I want to go everywhere. last place you were. Owen Sound. But as far as traveling, the last place I really traveled to was North Bay. And that was in July, I think. Do you have a crush? I do not. And last time you were insulted every day when I look in the mirror and say, Michelle, you look like crap today. Sit down. No, I don't hang out with people who will go out of their way to insult me. So like maybe like something my sister jokingly said yesterday. But I don't think like people generally, I mean, I'm sure people have insults for me, but I don't think they say that to my face. So, it's been a really long time since someone's like insulted me. I think. Nothing's coming to my head. That's what I'll say. Favorite flavor of sweets. I like chocolate. I like chocolate that has like peanut butters and nougat in it. Like Mars bars. I like Mars bars. Those don't have peanuts, but you know what I mean. Oh, Henry's. Oh, Henry's are good too. Number 43. What instruments do you play? I don't play anymore because I have crap wrists. I don't know if you guys can see that. I got a thing there and I had a thing there, and now this hand doesn't work properly and this hand is ugly. But violin, I have experience playing violin. I have experience playing guitar. And I'm sure that if it really came down to like life and death, I could probably figure out something on the piano. But that's it. I almost learned the ukulele. I learned like 4 chords when I was in university, and that was it. And I actually did really well for like, I played like 1,000 Years by that girl who plays it in Twilight. Anyway, number 44, favorite piece of jewelry. I don't have a favorite piece of jewelry. I'm wearing this necklace because it's the only one I have right now. Like my sister got one that has like an orca, and I just haven't put it on yet because I'm afraid it'll get broken. Last sport you played. Badminton, maybe. Last song you sang. I don't really think I've been singing anything today. Ooh, that piece from Taylor Swift's song that's in every TikTok, the don't fall in love with someone else part, I've sang that a lot today too. But of course it's just like those 2 lines and then I just restart. So it's not really worth it. Favorite chat up line. Now I'm starting to think this was written by somebody in the UK. Favorite chat up line. Hey, how you doing? Hey, what's up? Hey, how was your weekend? Hey, are you ready for Christmas? Are you all ready for the holidays? You got any big plans coming up? I don't know. Number 48, have you ever used it? Okay, well, if it's a pickup line, like I don't use pickup lines. I never have. If that's what they meant by 47, then 48, no. I've never used it because I don't use pickup lines. But as far as like, hey, what's up? Yeah, I've definitely used that. Number 49, last time you hung out with someone. With anyone. Okay, last night I hung out with my sister. 10 minutes ago I hung out with my cat. You gotta be more specific. Number 50, last but not least, who should answer these questions next? That was a waste of a question. I'm not answering that. That's the 50 questions. That's all there is to it. Yeah, so that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!